Yeah, you ain't the horse you rode in on. Lousy dog.
All right. That's all I have. Thanks very much for your time.
Wait a minute, I've got some questions.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Colonel, the morning that Santiago died, did you meet with Dr. Stone between 3 and 5?
Well, of course I met with the doctor when my man was dead.
See? The man was dead. Let's go.
I was wondering, have you ever heard the term Code Red?
No.
I am familiar with the term, yes.
Colonel, last February you received a cautionary memo from the Naval Investigative Service stating that enlisted men disciplining their own is not to be condoned by officers.
And I would submit that whoever wrote that memo has never served on the working end of a bolt-action Winchester assault rifle. However, the directive having come from NIS, I gave it its due attention. What's your point, Joe?
She has no point. She often has no point, sir. It's part of her charm. We are out of here. Thank you.
My point is, I believe Code Reds still go on down here. Do Code Reds still happen on this base, sir?
Joe, the Colonel does not need to answer that.
Yes, he does.
No, he really...
You know what just hit me, Danny? She outranks you, doesn't she?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something, Danny, and listen up, because I really mean this. You are the luckiest man in the world. There is, and believe me, gentlemen, nothing sexier on this earth than a woman you have to salute in the morning. Promote them all, I say.
Colonel, is the practice of Code Reds still condoned by officers on this base?
Of course, the only problem is I'm a colonel. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on taking cold showers till they elect some gal presidents.
I need an answer to my question, sir.
Take caution in your tone, Commander. I'm a fair guy, but this heat's making me absolutely fucking crazy. You want to know the truth about Code Reds? On the record, I'll tell you I discourage the practice in accordance with the NIS directive. Off the record, I'll tell you it's an intricate part to close infantry training. And if it takes place on my base without my knowledge, well then so be it. I run my base the way I run my base. You want to investigate me? You go right ahead, roll the dice, take your chances. I have breakfast 50 yards from 5,000 Cherokee Indians that are trained to kill me. So don't think for a second you're gonna come down here, flash a badge, and make me nervous.
Let's go. Colonel, I'll just be needing a copy of Santiago's transfer order.
Excuse me?
Santiago's transfer order. You guys have paperwork on that kind of thing? I just need it for the file.
For your file. Yeah. Well, of course you can have a copy of the transfer order, Danny. For your file. I'm here to help you any way that I can. You do believe that, don't you, Danny? That I'm here to help you any way that I can?
Of course.
Well, then I'll just have the driver take you by ordinance on the way to the station, and you can have all the copies of the transfer orders you like. You just have to ask me nicely.
I beg your pardon?
I said you need to ask me nicely. You see, Danny, I can handle the bullets and the arrows and the blood, the heat, the stress, the fear. I don't need money and I don't need medals. What I need is you to stand there in your faggoty uniform and with that Harvard mouth, extend me some fucking courtesy. You need to ask me nicely.
Colonel Jessup, if it's not too much trouble, I'd like a copy of the transfer order. Sir.
No problem.